We are at the Texas Motor Speedway for the 9th race of Season 1 of the SCRL ARCA Racing Series. The 44 of Josh Barker will be leading us to the green flag. Starting beside him is the 09 of Richard Torres. Rest of the qualifying grid, or starting lineup since it's at random. All 41 drivers. What a season we've had. We've had last lap passes. We've had drivers blow up coming to the white flag. We've had photo finishes. We've had big wrecks. And now we go to Texas, which is synonymous for long green flag, laps and close finishes. Sometimes we have wrecks here. Sometimes we don't. It'll be a long event, 34 laps, so strap in because this should be fun. Here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines! Is that okay?
Yes, sir, that was okay. This technically is the halfway point since there's 19 races. 9 times 9 is 18, so that's half of it, so this will technically be the halfway point. There's only been one driver that has won 2 times this season. That is the 68 of Nick Kennedy. But that 44 car, Josh Barker, he won the season opener at Daytona. He's still looking for his second win of the season. We've had big wrecks at Pocono and Michigan. How will Texas fare? We could go the whole event without a caution. We could have big wrecks. We could have little wrecks. We could have more mechanical failures. Pace car is in. For the very first time, we are racing at Texas in the ARCA Series. Green flag. Josh Barker leads him into turn 1. Cackle White Line in the 8 takes second place. Head down the backstretch for the very first time under green. White Line wants to lead. Still looking for her very first ARCA win. Off the fourth turn, Cackle White Line leads the first lap. Here comes the 08, David Dryberg, the rookie, in the unsponsored vehicle. He's had great runs, just never been able to, capitalize on his position. Under him, here comes the number 20 car, AJ Jones, still looking for his first ever ARCA win, and AJ will lead a lap. Here comes the 66, John Allard, in for second place. All right. 3 wide for fourth. David Dryberg went way high. Battle for second comes to 5. Jay Barker trying to join Josh Barker, his family member, for a win. The 20, AJ Jones, leads another lap. New leader, 5. Behind him is the 55, Jay Jefferson, who won at Talladega with a last lap pass in the tri-oval at Talladega. What a win that was. Behind the 55 is the 23, Cassie Was, still trying for her first ever win. Jay Jefferson leads the lap. Whoa, 17 went a little bit wide. There's the 82, Zachary Fitzwater. He came so close at Michigan with his first ever win. He got beat out just by a couple of inches by Sebastian Torres. What a finish that was. Sebastian goes high. Here comes the 00 of Matt Johnson, still looking for his first ARCA win. We got a lot of established names in this field. who have not yet won an ARCA race, including the 00, and the 82, and the 8, and the 6. Matt Johnson leads him off turn number 4, and Matt Johnson leads. Here comes a 10 to Don Benson. There's the 92, Samantha Kennedy. And there's the number 94, Sebastian Torres, looking to become the first ever driver to win back-to-back events, which no driver has ever done. We've had drivers win, 2 races like Nick Kennedy, but no one has ever won back-to-back weeks. Or days, however you want to prefer it. Sebastian Torres getting a push from the 6. That's Colin Dryberg. Dryberg as well is looking for his first ARCA win. He's had good runs. He's been in a lot of big wrecks, but never been able to get that goose egg off his record. Sebastian Torres leads for the second race in a row. As the 6, Colin Dryberg is pushed to the front by the 34 of Caden Irene. Behind Caden Irene is the 58, Jesse Turner. We all know his struggles. Blew up at Charlotte. But he came back and he dominated Gateway, leading every single one of the 40 laps. The 69, Aiden Bouchard, has not yet won. Unlike his teammate. Of course, he got the field in the back. Jesse Turner is sticking with the 34. That's not a good thing to do because the high lane is not really the preferred line. You want to stay on the low lane. Off the 4th turn, the 34 leads another lap. Let's take a look at the back. There he is, Nick Kennedy, 2-time winner in this series with victories at Charlotte and Pocono. He earned those wins, but you got to admit he did get lucky. Turner blew up, and then they had a big wreck at Pocono. 45, Josh Nixley takes over the race lead. Josh is looking for his first ARCA win, trying to join Cole Nixley as winners in the family in the ARCA series. Here comes the 35, Mike Pearson, trying to take over the race lead. Sorry, I had to give me a drink. 35 leads a lap. It's possible we could go this whole race without a caution. Oh, there he is. The 48 Shuttle, the all-time SCRL League winner with 20 victories. He's looking for that 21st win. He joined this season late. And he is going to try and lead a lap. No, he's not going to get it. The all-time race winner. 20 wins. The closest is Aureus with 15, but he's no longer active in racing. I believe the next closest would be Nia HBK, and she's not in this league either anymore. Neither is Bulldog 67. Off the final turn, Shuttle leads a lap. So, Shuttle's season has gone great now since he finally leads a lap. His first ever lap led in the ARCA series ever since he came back. Riley Spurley Tube in the 15, our winner at Atlanta. Trying to get his second ARCA win. 09 Richard Torres trying to join Sebastian Torres as winners. The Torres family. Richard has won several events in this league, but he has never won an ARCA race. He's had consistent finishes, just never been able to, seal the deal. Off the final turn, Richard Torres leads a lap. Here comes the 17. driving a car that normally starts and parks for the real ARCA series. Actually, more than half of these cars in this field start and park in real life, but not in this league. We have all ratings the same, and any car can win, as you've seen multiple times this season. The 2 car, Jonathan Rains leads the lap. Oh, there he is. There he is, the 68, Nick Kennedy, 2-time winner. And this season is your race leader for now. But below, whoops, dang it. But below him comes the number 3 car, T.J. Hanley, who has never won in the ARCA series either. He will lead a lap. Under him comes the 99 of Eric Wayne. The 99 has never won. 54, Benoit Lovett Irvine, who came so close to winning that Charlotte, got beat out by Nick Kennedy. Benoit Lovett Irvine is looking for his first ever win. The 1, this is very interesting. The 1 and the 28 World Championship rivals, but then they both struggled, and now they both lost first and second in the points. Brian Fox is your points leader now. So the 54 is your new race leader. We have gone 19 laps without a caution. Like I said, it's possible to have a caution-free race here. I mean, the ratings are all the way up. 110%, the AI strength and all that stuff. So, I'm not sure what else to do at Texas to have them wreck. I mean, they're as close as they can possibly get. 08 David Dryberg trying to go past the 54. David Dryberg leaves the bottom open. Here comes Cackle White Line. It's a drag race. And David Dryberg leads a lap. The rookie. And here comes White Line. She is still looking for her first ever win in the ARCA series. 82, Zachary Fitzwater. As well, looking for his first ARCA win. When you get to the line, it'll be 12 laps to go. Fitzwater leads the lap. Here comes Jay Jefferson. The field is still 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 back there. And now 2. Turner is in 40th now. But still plenty of time to catch back up, too. Here comes the 22 of Cam Nixley. Trying to join Cole Nixley. And getting a win. Constant battles for the race win and lead. This is what you want. 25, Cole Nixley, our winner at Kentucky. He wants to double down this season. Of course, where are we going next? We are going to the New Jersey Motorsports Park, our first ever road course event. There we go. 10 laps to go. The 5 is now your new race leader, Jay Barker. 3 wide for second. Jay goes back down to block. Good move. He leaves the bottom open a little bit, but that's all right. Because he'll give him enough boost off the final turn, and Jay Barker will lead a lap. Just barely. Here comes the 10 of Don Benson. The unsponsored 10 cart. There's the 44 who started first, Josh Barker. Like I said before, he won the season opener at Daytona. Wants to get his second ever win in this series. I'm not going to say league because I think he has more. Whoa, the 77. John Racer, he wants to race. He wants that lead. He did not get to lead that lap, but wow, what an aggressive move. 92, Samantha Kennedy's in second now. Not for long, here comes the 66 of John Ard. John Ard also looking for his first win in the ARCA series. At the 77, John Racer finally leads a lap. 66. Laps are winding down. If a caution comes out, 92 is in the wall. If a caution comes out, the race, I'm not going to say it will be over right now. Yep, here comes Sebastian Torres, looking for the lead, but he did not lead that lap. Still green back there. We got 6 laps to go. Sebastian Torres trying to protect his lead. Oh, he did not have enough time to block Matt Johnson, though. And the 00 will retake the race lead. We've got a car trailing. That's the 28, Jeff Hunter, but he's not too far behind, so. 15, Riley Spurley Tube. Trying to win his second Speedway event after he won at Atlanta earlier in the season. Jesse Turner, dominator at Gateway, was never passed on the track at all. And he finally got that first ARCA win. And he takes over the race lead. Here's the 32, a Ding Drinker. His struggles have been well known in this league. Most last place finishes, I believe, of anybody else. I'll have to type it up. I still got to do that. I just ain't had time. But Ding Drinker will lead a lap, just barely. Gonna have 3 laps to go. Here comes the 20, AJ Jones. We're going to be 3 wide for the lead now. Here comes the 09, Richard Torres. Actually, it's 2 to go. 2 to go. It'll be white flag next time by. Here comes the 17, Tommy Hudson. Below him, here comes the 2, Jonathan Rains. Can we make it back without wrecking? And yes, we will. Jonathan Rains leads at the white flag. 1 lap to go. Here comes the 12 of Kelly Lee. She goes a little bit wide. Here comes the 08 of David Dryberg, the rookie. Making a move down the backstretch. Being pushed by Zachary Fitzwater. David Dryberg takes the lead going into turn 3. Here comes Nick. Here comes Zachary Fitzwater. It'll be David Dryberg. And I mean just barely. He just barely got Zachary Fitzwater. What a finish. Wow. 2 races in a row we've had a photo finish. Here are your race results. David Dryberg scores his first ever win in the SCRL. Second, once again, is Zachary Fitzwater. He came oh so close for the 2nd race in a row. 3rd, Kelly Lee. 4th, Eric Wayne. 5th, Jonathan Rains. 6th, Jesse Turner. 7th, Tommy Hudson. 8th, Shuttle. 9th, John Racer. And 10th, Richard Torres. What a race. Not a single caution. As you can see, no one was out of the race. Daniel Bouchard will get placed last. Wow. Well, that's it for Texas. Victory lane time for the very first time with David Dryberg. Here are the point standings after the 9th race of the season at Texas. We have a brand new points leader Jonathan Rains. He has a 20-point lead over Brian Fox. Third is Caden Irene, 35 points back. Fourth, Mike Pearson, 55 points back. And fifth, Jesse Turner, 60 points back. Rest of the point standings. We will see you at the 10th race of the season at New Jersey Motorsports Park.